Hey guys, I'm Kristine and I'm coming to you live from the Gold Coast today. And today I want to talk about mindset and if it's really all that it's cracked up to be. Does it really matter that whether we have a good mindset or a negative mindset, positive or negative? And I'm here to tell you that the research that I've been doing over the last few years definitely points to the results showing that we definitely need to have a positive mindset if we want to thrive in life. Now, I just finished watching a documentary yesterday as well called Heal, and they touched on this subject so much throughout the documentary and how important it is to have a positive mindset, a calm mindset, and how belief is really strong in helping you create the results that you want, not only with regards to your health, but in regards to any aspect of your life. So mindset is basically beliefs about yourself, about your most basic qualities. So think about like your intelligence, your talents, your personality. They can either be fixed, or you can have a growth mindset. And a lot of people have a fixed mindset. They think that their talents, their brains, their abilities is fixed. That's it. They can't be changed. They're the cards that they were dealt, and that's what they've got to live with. And people who have a fixed mindset often find themselves having to prove themselves all the time because they feel like, well, this is what I've been dealt, so I'm going to have to live up to the expectations of other people. So with a growth mindset, what people believe is that their talents, their personality, their traits can be developed over time. They have this growth mindset that anything is possible. And I have to be honest, sometimes we do let doubt and we do let fear really mess up our beliefs and our mindset. However, if you look into it, guys, the mind is such a powerful place. They actually don't know where the mind is. They think it's around here. It's not actually in your head. It's actually out here, and it's in tune with the universe, the divine. So with your mindset, you can actually tap into the energy. We're all just created and made of energy, which is amazing and really bizarre to think about. But if you look into quantum physics, it's actually true that we're all just made up of atoms. So your mindset, you can tap into the greater universe and be able to create and heal and develop whatever it is you want in life. So the mindset is so powerful. They actually don't know how powerful it is. It's powerful beyond measure. Like they can't actually measure how powerful the mindset is, but they've seen it and they've seen the results. And through a lot of research and studies and science, they're starting to really understand, what can be achieved through a positive mindset, a powerful mindset and belief. So what's this video about today? So today's video, it's Mindset Monday. Today's video is all about asking yourself a couple of questions. Number one is, where's your mindset at? Do you find that you slip into more of a negative mindset on a daily basis or more of a positive mindset? Do you feel like you've got a fixed mindset or do you have a growth mindset? Now, you might find that sometimes it's fixed around some things and other times you have a bit of a growth mindset. But what we need to realize is that the possibilities are endless. And I know that sometimes we get stuck in comparison. So I might see a really good guitarist and I might go, oh my God, like I could never do that. But the difference is that guitarist has just dedicated time and energy and effort into mastering being a guitar player. And I haven't put any time, dedication or effort into it whatsoever. So we can't fall into the comparison game, but what we can do is direct our focus, direct our dedication, our effort into areas where we want to grow, where we want to excel. And it comes down to, firstly, having the thought and the mindset around it, and then applying yourself, making it, committing to it, I guess. So let's put this into practice. let's say, when I wanted to run the marathon. Here's a perfect example. I wanted to run the marathon. I'd never run a marathon before in my life. So firstly, I had the belief that, shit, could I really do it? I've never done it before. I've seen other people do it. So then I got into comparison thinking, well, if they could do it, I could do it. I didn't have the skills to do it. I had to go and develop those. So I put my effort and my focus and my dedication into upskilling, into the training. Now, when I actually came around to run the marathon, I was injured, 8 weeks before. So I couldn't actually train 8 weeks prior to the marathon. However, I knew that 80% of it was mentality, 20% was ability. So I still turned up on the day. I still ran the marathon because I knew that if I kept my mind strong, if I kept my mind positive, I would make it to the finish line. And that's exactly what happened, guys. It didn't come down to skill and ability. It came down to my mindset. Now, it was tough. Those last 5Ks were probably the toughest 5Ks I've ever run in my life. But you know what I did? I drew on inspiration. I drew on people that I knew that had beaten cancer. I drew inspiration from other people that I knew that were doing it tough. And I thought, you know what? If I can't finish the last 5Ks of this race, but these people can overcome these massive challenges in their life, then who's the coward here? So my mindset got me through. Now, let's apply it to something else. Let's say that you're going for a financial goal in your business. The same thing applies, guys. I've never had $1 million business, but that's one of my goals this year, is to create $1 million business. Now, again, the thoughts pop in and go, you're not even worthy of $1 million, as if you could, create $1 million. You're not the smartest person in the room, Kristine. What skills and attributes do you have that's going to allow you to, create this $1 million? But then the mindset goes, you know what? Anything is possible. Other people have done it, so why can't I do it as well? And I'm developing my skills every day. I'm going to work on myself every day. So now I'm going to put my focus, my dedication, my effort, my commitment into creating this goal and making it become a reality. Does this make sense, guys? If it makes sense, go nuts on the love button. And if you have people out there that need to hear this, then please share this, because honestly, mindset is so important. And sometimes I think it's more important than your health, and it's more important than your exercise, and it's more important than everything else. You have to be in the right frame of mind. You have to have the right mindset. Now, you'll see people, if you go and watch the Heal documentary, you'll see people just through the power of their thoughts and the power of their mindset, how they can heal themselves from things like stage 4 cancers, inflammation in the body, all sorts of health conditions that are going on. And this is not just happening to 1 or 2 people here or there. This is happening worldwide to thousands of people who are choosing to take an alternative route than medicine, traditional medicine. It's called functional medicine these days, where you can tap into mindset, energy, things that we're not being taught every day in life. So does mindset matter? It sure does. And how can you sharpen your mindset? How can you get it to a place where you can squash out more of the negative thoughts and allow more of the positive thoughts to flow in? It comes down to your daily rituals. What are you doing to fuel your mind, to flood your mind every day with the right stuff? What thoughts are you capturing? I love to... there was a book called The Magic, and on one of the days of gratitude, you've got to have no negative thoughts. When they pop in, you have to flip them to a positive. Now, you'll be really surprised if you just go out and do this once, and just every time you have a negative thought throughout a day, flip it into a positive. You'll realize how many negative thoughts you're actually having on a daily basis, and it's quite scary, really. So it's good practice. It's a really good habit to get into on a daily basis, to go, okay, that's a negative thought. That's not serving me. How can I turn it into a positive? How can I ask a better question? Thanks for the negative thought. Move it on and allow the positive thought to take over. So that's one of the best rituals that I've added into my day every day. And there's so many other things like I am statements. When I was driving my 6-year-old daughter to school today, we were rattling off I am statements on the way to school. I am pretty, I'm clever, I'm creative, I am courageous, all these kind of things which put us in a positive mindset. Because let's face it, most of the time we talk so negatively to ourselves, we beat ourselves up, we put ourselves in such negative mood, I guess, that if someone said those things to us, we probably wouldn't be friends with them. So why do we have the standard that we accept it when we say it to ourselves? So I am statements are amazing. Positive affirmations are amazing. Telling yourself, I am worthy of love. I am worthy of being looked at like a goddess from someone who deeply loves and cares for me. I am worthy of X, Y, and Z. Having these positive affirmations every day, I'm worthy of success, I'm worthy of abundance. And then adding that in to your day will heighten your mindset. It will heighten your positive mindset, and you'll be in a different mood. You'll be in a different frame of mind for the rest of the day. It really does set you up for success. So there's a couple of little things that I do throughout my day to help me stay in that positive mindset. I also use meditation to visualize a healthy body, a healthy mind, to visualize the things that I want in my life that bring me joy. I use meditation practices to be able to visualize those things as well, which helps as well, guys. We have to start calming this down. There's so much chatter going on in here all the time that meditation, deep breathing, getting out in nature, clearing your thoughts is a great way to just reduce the stress, become calmer, and allow your mindset to truly thrive. So I hope you found this useful, and if you need help around anything to do with mindset, just go and Google it. There's so many amazing books out there. You can get them on Audible as well. And I just want you to know that, our only wish for you is that you live a more inspired life and do more of the things that bring you joy and light you up and set your soul on fire. So go and find out what that is and do more of it. And happy Monday. Thank you so much for watching.